Hello and welcome to Britscreen Gaming. We'll continue looking into Geralt's history today, focusing mainly on his adventures. It will contain spoilers and I'll try and put them in chronological order instead of the order it happens in the books. Geralt meets Borsch of Three Jackdaws while travelling, and they start to discuss dragons. Geralt explains that there are 4 types of dragon: green, red, black and white. Borsch inquires about gold dragons, but Geralt waves them off as mere legend. As Geralt and Borsch continue, they meet Dandelion at a Broad blockade, which has been closed due to the king hunting a green dragon, with a large convoy of dragon hunters with him. Geralt manages to get him and his friends past the blockade, and he joins the king's convoy, where he meets Yarp and Zingrin for the first time, and sees Yennefer for the first time since he left her. After travelling with the convoy for a few days, a golden dragon blocks their path, claiming that the dragon they're hunting is his mate and is pregnant with his child, and he will defend them and kill any who try and continue. The king backs off, however many members of the convoy remain for the thrill of the hunt. They tie Geralt and Yennefer up, as they don't trust them. Geralt saves Yennefer, and they make up, before protecting the dragon. Once the convoy members have died or fled, the dragon transforms into Borsch of Three Jackdaws, who explains gold dragons are real, but they can take any form. He thanks Geralt and Yennefer, and leaves. Geralt moves in with Yennefer while she studies with the wizard Istrid. Geralt realises Yennefer is sleeping with both him and Istrid. Both men are deeply hurt by this revelation, and Istrid challenges Geralt to a duel. Yennefer says she can't stand to lose either, so leaves them both before the fight, so both of them may live. Geralt travels alone to Novigrad to stock up on supplies, and meets Dandelion and a halfling merchant whose identity has been stolen by a mimic, and the mimic has also stolen his money. After capturing the mimic, it turns out that the stolen money has been more than tripled, so the halfling merchant hires him as his nephew, allowing the mimic to keep his looks. Geralt and Dandelion start to travel together. After a while, however, they start running low on money. Dandelion accepts a job at a wedding, alongside a fellow bard and a friend named Essie. Essie quickly falls for Geralt, and Geralt cannot return her feelings. This allows him to understand Yennefer's position more and forgives her. After the wedding, the 3 friends part ways. Geralt travels to Cintra to visit the Child of Surprise that was promised to him by Junie. Junie and Parvette have been killed at sea, so Queen Kathleen shows Geralt a playground full of children and tells him to guess, as he won't be wrong if it is truly destiny. Geralt tells the Queen he doesn't believe in destiny and thinks there needs to be something else as well, so leaves without his destined child. A few years pass and Geralt travels to the Dryad Forest of Brokavor to visit Madame Aether, leader of the Dryads. On the outskirts of the forest he meets a knight trying to find a missing princess who has fled into the trees. Dryads kill humans on sight, so Geralt rushes to find her. Geralt finds Princess Ciri of Cintra and realises that this is the Child of Destiny. However, he gives Ciri back to her guardian, as he still doesn't class this as something more than destiny. Geralt defends a man called Yergra, however is badly injured. Yergra takes Geralt in his wares cart and heals Geralt with the help of a mage. Yergra asks Geralt how he can repay him, and Geralt invokes the Law of Surprise, just as he did with Junie. Yergra agrees, but warns him he is too old for children. Yergra arrives in Sodden and learns that the war with Nilfgaard has just been won. However, the Queen of Cintra has been killed. Yergra takes Geralt to his home, where his wife greets him with a war orphan she has adopted. This time, Geralt accepts Ciri, Child of Destiny.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, the chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.